When it comes to the saxophone, there are a few players better, perhaps none than Tia Fuller, Grammy-nominated album, played for the likes of Beyonce and President Obama. Recently, her jazz sound was featured in Disney Pixar's Soul. She's playing a free concert. It's coming up. Ladies, I'm so happy you're all here today. I'm not even going to read any more words. Holy, the crown jewels of jazz, it's back. And Tia Fuller, not a bad way to be kicking things off.
No,
holy cow.
2 years to get her here. We were very patient.
You know, we're all thrilled that you're here.
The pandemic. So we had
there you have it. The pandemic.
That jacked up a lot of stuff.
Yeah, sure.
To be honest. And Eden Park, is that where we're doing
Seasongood Pavilion. We're moving back over there for our 30th anniversary. We decided to go back to our roots and take it out of Bond Hill. We're doing one concert in Bond Hill with the symphony, of course.
Sure.
But the Crown Jewels of Jazz series will be in Seasongood Pavilion in Eden Park, getting back to where we started from after 30 years of building resilient communities through art.
I just love it. And from what you know of this festival, since it's taken 2 years to get here, but you've had time to brush up on, what it's all about. When you get to participate in something like this, it is so important to a community, to building community. How does it make you feel as an artist?
Oh my goodness. This is why I do what I do. I think it's purpose-driven, and especially for this particular festival, it's celebrating women in music, and in particular, women of color in music, and it's such an honor to kick off the season, and so it's all about community and the celebration of the arts.
Okay, now is there tell me if I'm wrong here, there is something about a saxophone in a hot July night that just works. Is that right?
Well, most people, when they think of jazz, the association is with the saxophone or the trumpet, and so that's an automatic association with jazz is with this instrument. Yes.
Yeah. There's just something that ties that together, and I love Green. We mentioned it in your introduction. I love the movie Soul. I know I do. I'm fascinated, and you got to play the saxophone parts for the movie. How fun was that?
That was life-changing, and it was a great lesson in many sorts, and it was also just a great opportunity. When they had called me for the part, it was really interesting. I think they had somebody else in mind because they had a tenor saxophonist, but when I got called from the executives, they had said, we need somebody who's playing the saxophone, a black woman, and who's badass, and I was like,
check. I'm taking care of those boxes. It's cool though.
It was so cool, and the attention that they paid to the detail and the minutia of each character. John Baptiste, of course.
Yeah.
Linda O was on bass. John Baptiste was Joe Gardner, and all of I was sharing this in the interview yesterday, but all of the notes that we were playing, because they had a camera on my face, my body, and my fingers.
Yeah.
And when they had set the camera up, I was like, oh, you're actually videotaping my fingers. They said every single note that you play is going to be the notes that Dorothea, who is the character that I was playing, is going to play. And that stood for all of the instrumentalists, and they even captured our gestures.
And they animate all.
Oh yeah,
that's cool. That's so neat.
It was very identifiable. My best friend was watching, so we were watching it on Christmas Day. She was like, "That's how you sit on the stool."
I love it. And you can see the non-animated version of that. Give us all the details of the big show.
Oh, so the big show is tonight, 6:30 to 8:30, Seasongood Pavilion. It's all free of charge. We want you to come out, bring your friends, your family, grab a date. There's food, there's fun. It is festive, and you can't miss it because it's going to be so hot because we got Tia Fuller and Diamond Cut.
It is going to be
no other place to be in town tonight.
Yeah.
And we're every Wednesday
this
month, except for the concert with Cincinnati Pops, is Thursday, July 14th.
It's if you've never been, let me tell you, the energy that you feel from here that's going there, just go ahead exponentially even higher. Go out and enjoy the show. Ladies, thank you so much for coming in.
Thank you for
having us. So great to see you all in person. I love when people are, it's great.